What's for dinner? This week, for my husband's side of the family, we have a family reunion. So, baked potato bar is going to be one of the meals I'm helping put together. And I'm going to do the chili for it today. And I'm going to pop that in the freezer for a little bit, a couple of days, and pull it back out and throw it in my soup kettle and take it. But I just want to get ahead of it because there's lots to do this week. So, I've already browned, this is 1 pound of hamburger, one bell pepper, and one onion. And I chop the onions and peppers really fine just to kind of, so they get lost in the chili so nobody gets a big chunk of it. So once you get that all browned up, now I'm just going to add cans. So this is very easy to do, but it turns out this is my family's favorite chili. So you either need 4 little cans or 2 big cans of tomato sauce. And those are just going to go in here. I've got 2 little cans and 1 big can, so all works out. Next thing I'm going to put in is a can of Rotel. If you like it spicy, you can throw more in. And then for beans, I have got, these are chili beans. You can also use, in the chili sauce, you can also use the ranch beans. Those work good in this recipe as well. And I've got kidney beans. You want to not drain your beans in this unless you're adding more beans. If you like it with extra beans, any beans you add after the original recipe, you need to drain those. And then I'm just going to do some pinto beans. And last, I'm going to do 3 of the larger cans of whole tomatoes. And a lot of times, especially with the tomatoes, you might get a little tinny flavor just because they're so acidic. A little pinch of baking soda works great and it'll help eliminate that tinny flavor. And you can do whole tomatoes. I did whole tomatoes, 2 wholes and a diced. So whatever's in your pantry, this is what was in mine. I'm going to throw in there. And lastly, the seasoning, just a regular chili seasoning powder mix. Just the mix, not just the powder. And mine was Kroger, but there's all sorts of brands of those. And if it's not, if it doesn't taste quite right, you can always add more of that. You know, maybe grab 2 packets if you don't have extras in your pantry. And I am just going to stir this all together and let it cook low and slow for a little bit. And then I'm gonna pop it in the freezer, like I said, for a couple of days, and then it's gonna go in my soup kettle, and it's going to the baked potato bar. So, you guys have any great big family recipes that you guys do at family get-togethers? Let me know, or what kind of foods you're serving. It's hard to feed a group and keep it in the budget. So, but that's what's for dinner at my house. Let me know what you're having, recipes if you've got them, and I will be back tomorrow with what's for dinner.